One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head, NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA One Take, March 16, 2022. And forgive me, I got 3 games in the docket as well as some NBA news and a review of something I have watched. The first game of the night is the LA Clippers versus the Golden State Warriors, and it was a big night for Steph Curry. He had 50 in the loss. 50 in the loss against the Clippers, and you've seen the frustration on his face after this loss. And why is it frustration? Because he got 50 in the loss, yeah. But also, I think he's seeing that this road to a championship is going to be extremely hard. I told you they're in trouble. I told you they're in trouble. When I say they're in trouble, meaning this is it. It's those expectations you have on that team, which I told people. I said, listen, you guys love the Warriors. You know, you love the Warriors, and you hated them. You know, you hated them after the whole KD thing. Then you love the Warriors again. Now the thing is, I told y'all from the beginning that this is not that kind of team. You know, I don't even want to hear about the Andrew Wiggins. He got a personal issue that's going on, and there's some wild rumors out there with him. But I'm telling you, this team is in trouble. This team is not what y'all thought they were. I told you when the guy cried about that championship, I said, listen, I'm not saying, oh, look, it was luck and whatever like that. I kind of said that too. But this might be his last shot at a championship. I think that was his last, to me, is possibly his last real shot at winning a championship because of the dynamics of the team and all these other things, and they have a loyalty towards the core guys on the team, you know. So that's how I feel about that, and how the league works too. The league is always ever changing, and that's why it's really tough. But yeah, Clay had 15, and Jordan Poole also finished with 19 for the Warriors. But for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard had a real nice night. He had 30 and 8. Paul George finished with 24. Zubac had 19 and 16. Russell Westbrook finished with 15 and 9. Eric Gordon had 16, and Terrence Mann had 17. So it's a real spread out win effort for the Clippers, which is something they need because they want to go up in that Western Conference. And the next game of the night is the 76ers versus the Cavs, and the Cavs take a loss here. Donovan Mitchell had 21. Karis LeVert finished with 24. Darius Garland had 15. Double for Evan Mobley, 13 and 12. And Zeddy Osman had 15. But for the Sixers, Joel Embiid, 36 and 18. James Harden, 28 and 12. And Tyrese Maxey finished with 23. They've been good. You know, they've been good, and like I said, that's my MVP right now pick. Got him a little bit over Giannis right now, and I'm saying this is Joel Embiid, you know, as best, doing what he has to do, putting the team on his back, having James Harden back at this version of James Harden, which is an all-star caliber player, and Tyrese Maxey, who should start, but they're gonna figure things out with him. He's the way he is. And this is what's needed. And the last game of the night is my LA Lakers. They took a loss to the Houston Rockets. You know, I didn't lead off with them. There's a reason why. But because we just without any of our guys. You know, D'Lo had 18. Malik Beasley had 16. Justin Vanderbilt double 13 and 10. Austin Reeves off the bench. He's been playing well, 24 points. And Dennis Schroeder finished with 16 off the bench for my Lakers. And for the young Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr. had 27 and 9. Kenyon Martin Jr. had 16 and 8. And Jabari Smith finished with 18 for the Rockets. We already know what the Rockets are doing. They're just guys, I don't know, figuring it out. But and the Lakers take a loss right here, you know we try to get to that playing situation. So guys not there, LeBron's out, AD's not there, so AD playing next game. He just got a little banged up. Okay, but NBA news: Atlanta extended Bogdanovic 4 years, $68 million extension. He was really waiting for that money, and I don't know why it took so long. Like I said, this team, the team is really in flux right now. Hopefully, Quinn Snyder can turn the thing around. There's someone actually said, I don't know if it was Bill Simmons. They said they have a succession issue with the Hawks organization. I think with the son, and the father, and some other things about who's actually running the team. I don't know the owner's name, but he said, "Oh yeah, got a little Roman Royce type." What? I don't know, but it's interesting. It's interesting to hear things like that, because I don't know. The Hawks is really something's going on internally with this team, which has brought things internal, and we would have known, like, wow, I knew that. We're hearing things inside the organization which shouldn't be coming out, but it's coming out, and it's a lot of speculation from top to bottom. And thing I watched, The Last of Us review. This was actually one of the best video game series of all time, one of the best-selling video game series of all time. I played the first video game when it came with the PS4. I didn't play part 2. Like I said, I love it, but I just couldn't get into. I couldn't see myself buying it and doing, things like that. I love those kind of games, but I just didn't do it. I just didn't do it. Like I said, but it came on HBO, and this was just a real good. This is a real good thing, There's a man. He's there. Joe. He said it's an apocalypse, zombie apocalypse, and end of the world. Girls brought to him, and they say she's infected, but she probably be the light of hope. So they're trying to navigate her to get to the fireflies, and it's a journey, And he, his transgressions, losing his daughter, then he's doing this job, but then he's falling for this girl Ellie, who's just a young girl, who's just a teenager, and just she's different, but it's crazy. So they just they meet all types of people, there's killings and everything. Like, this story is good. The acting is great. People try to talk about The Walking Dead and how this is totally different. Yeah, because I think this series, because the amount of episodes is in it, everything is quick to the point.
Morning, George.
When someone's supposed to be getting killed, they get killed right away, right? So these people get killed and bodied right away. Where in Walking Dead, you see a person live for a season or two, a villain or a situation, and it's not what it is, But like I said, this is a great series. This is a great, it's perfect to me, and I enjoyed this so much. I'm telling you, The Last of Us. You have to watch this. But this is NBA One Take's Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.